So this is the next part of your chemical bonding. This is polarity. Polarity. There we go. On whether things are polar or not. So this time we're doing the structural formula instead of the dot formula, so it's a little bit easier. So your first one here is CH4. Okay, all that's going to look like is C, and then you put your hydrogens like this. So that is the structural formula, since there's the one carbon and all the hydrogens. The molecular geometry would be tetrahedral, so it's going to be the carbon here in the middle, and then you put your hydrogen up here, and then another hydrogen here, and then here, and here. And the polar or non-polar thing, so polar means that, this is hard to explain. Polar Okay, so polar means that they are different at each end. So on each end here, these are the same, so it is non-polar. So it's very simple. Okay? The next one is HCl. So this is also simple, so it's just the one hydrogen and the chlorine. Except this has to have dots, so it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's what that looks like. Yep, that's what that looks like. That's your linear. So it's literally just this. And it is polar because C2H2. So the structure will look like this. There is going to be hydrogen, carbon, another carbon, and a hydrogen. So there's going to be here and here, and then there's going to be a triple bond there because of all these shared electrons. So that is how you do the structural Lewis structure setup of this. Now onto, it is linear, so it's going to be like this. It's just about the same as actually writing the structure. So it is just about the same as the polar. It's just about the same as the Lewis structure bond, and it is not polar because it is the same on both ends, so it is not polar. The next one, H2. So this is just going to look like this. P in the middle, and then the two hydrogens, like this. So it just looks like that. And the, hold on, this has more electrons. So it'll look just about like that. That is your Lewis structure. Now for the geometry, it will be a pyramid. No, it won't. It's bent. So it's going to be P and then the two hydrogens right here. So, and it is